Hello and welcome to the next episode of the former London bus operators series. Today's episode is on the final routes that are operated at Westbourne Park garage, and yes, so we start in a very famous spot because our first route of this episode is the Heritage 9. Now, this route was introduced as one of the two heritage routes in 2005 to as a promise from TfL after crew operation on Route 159 finished, and that was nearly 19 years ago. So, one route was the 9H, and it was introduced and operated by First at Westbourne Park garage, and and of course it used route masters, but not open top examples that are in a little advertisement like this one. Right, the second route in this episode is the 23, and this route, believe it or not, has been operated by Westbourne Park garage since this route was brand new in 1992. Yeah, and it was also a route master route at least until 2003, when the route got converted to have more modern buses, and at that point it still ran to Liverpool Street, where it was then cut down to Aldwych eventually. And when it was last at the end of its operation under First, it used a mix of Enviro 400 and Enviro 400 hybrids. Okay, so now it's time for Route 70, which is the only single-decker route of this episode, and I will So originally, in June 2000, the route passed to an operator called Forbes. I have no idea if or what they operated, other than the fact that I passed to them in that year 2000. However, the route came back to Westbourne Park in June 2012, and here it got new Enviro 200s. Yeah, so as a result, First ended up operating it for about a year before the garage, along with the four routes in this episode, were sold to Tower Transit. So yeah, and that fourth route is next. And so the final route of this episode is Route 295. It started at Westbourne Park garage initially in October 2000, and so as a result it operated there for a very long time, for about 15 years before being lost to Metroline in October 2015, which will be covered in more detail when we go over to Tower Transit. And so either way, when this garage was sold, it used Ryder-Eclipse Gemini 2 bodied Volvo V90Ls. And so that leaves me to the end of this video. I will thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.